What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. I'm sitting up here in New York. I'm on my way to Connecticut. Man, the weather is crazy. It's like 20 something degrees. Luckily, I'm not fighting snow right now. I woke up this morning and there was like a blizzard going on around my truck, man. If you've never been in a truck before, you see these curtains, man. These things are thick, and you close the curtains and the whole world is blocked off from you, you know. So I wake up this morning and I open the curtains and it's just snow everywhere, man. It's crazy, and it's coming down hard. So that was pretty crazy. Luckily, the sun came out and it started to melt a little bit so that I could drive. So that was pretty cool. The reason why I'm making this video right now is because I want to talk about something that it's actually kind of like a popular subject on a lot of podcasts nowadays. There's just so much talk of like men versus women and who's more important, and there's no answer to that. That's a stupid question, but because they're both important. We both play vital roles in society. We both bring different things to the table, right? But what I really want to say is why men like really need each other. And I'll give you an example, man. I used to be in such good shape and years ago, and I was so proud of myself for many years. But time happened, things happened. I wasn't able to maintain the way I used to, and I ended up putting on weight. And I went and visited some friends back in September that I hadn't seen in years. Friends that were my motorcycle riding buddies. I used to ride motorcycles with them all the time, and I hadn't seen them in a lot of years, man. And the first thing they said to me was, "Damn, Squirrel." They're like, "What happened to you, man?" Because last time they see me, I was in amazing shape, like magazine cover. I was so proud of myself. I used to work so hard to look like that, man. But now I can't do it. I'm in this truck all the time, right? So I didn't get mad, because they're being honest. I know these guys. I've known them for a very long time, like 25 years, So I don't get mad at stuff like that. They're saying it in their own way, but they're saying it because they're concerned, because they care about me, because we've been friends for so long, So that's one thing I think, especially the younger generation of men coming up in their teens and early 20s, you guys need to learn that when your buddies, your homeboys are telling you stuff, they're not telling you stuff like that to make fun of you. They're telling you that because they're looking out for you, and that's what guys do for each other, man. Women, I don't think women would do that for each other, I don't think a group of women are going to tell Betty or freaking Rosie if she's fat. They're going to be like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. She's sensitive, But people need to hear that shit. Sometimes they need to hear that stuff because that's the spark they need in their brain to finally get off their ass and fix their problems, When you constantly coddle people's feelings all the time, you're not helping them. You're really not. Sometimes you just need to be straight up with them about a lot of things. This is not just about weight. It could be about your finances. It could be about your job situation. It could be about your marital problems. It could be about so many things. And a lot of it, it's not just the message. It's the messenger. It's who it's coming from. You could hear the same message from 10 people and completely just block it out. But that one person comes along that you really respect and value their opinion, and they tell you the same thing, and you're like, okay, wow, okay, this is right, man. I need to fix this. That's there. Because this guy's not going to bullshit me. So that's the point I'm trying to get across. That men really do need each other in regards to things like that, and we need each other in ways that somebody to talk shit with all the time. We can't be ourselves around everybody all the time, but you get around your serious guy friends that you've known a long time, and you can completely just let loose and be totally yourself and relax, and you're just totally in your relaxed bubble environment where you can just you can just let your filter go, do whatever you want. It's like, I've known these guys for years. They don't give a shit. They know me. I can do whatever I want. Those are the best people to be around. If you have guy friends like that, for years, those guys are so valuable to your mental health. You know, if you have that one guy friend that you can call and just vent to him, you know, just let him know what's going on in your life. And I have a few of those, man. And I cherish those guys, man. I really do, because a lot of people don't have that. You know, a lot of people, they don't have even one person they can call, and that's why they end up doing things like committing suicide and shit. And that's so sad, man. Like, that's why I really cherish my older friends. I really value their opinions when they're talking to me. I try really hard to listen. And listening is hard for me because my ADD is like crazy. It used to be terrible when I was young, but now I've learned to overcome it, and I've learned to concentrate on things a lot better now that I'm older. But a lot of it is, it just, like I said, it depends on who it's coming from, you know? Like the girl I'm dating, when she talks to me, I am like locked in, focused on what she's saying, you know? And I don't know how she just has that power over me. I can't explain it. It's just the way it is, you know? But I have friends, guy friends, that talk to me, and they're pretty good at getting a message through to me, you know? Because it's not just them. It's because I've known them so long, and I've been through so much shit with them. And we have so much history together and so many stories that I really value their opinion, because they've known me for so long. They knew who I was way back in the day, and who I was 10 years ago, who I am right now, you know? So if you have those people in your life, don't let them go, man. And when they're trying to tell you something, you gotta listen, you know? Don't get offended. Right? So, like, when my friends told me I was fat, I'm like, you're right, dude. I mean, I know I'm fat, but, like, when you say it to me like that, I'm like, okay, I really need to do something about this. And since this was back in September, I've lost like 20 pounds since then, man. Like, I've been trying to work out a lot. I keep dumbbells on my truck now. They're sitting right at my feet. I use them all the time. I've been eating a lot better. And if you're on the road like me, stay the hell away from fast food, man. That shit is rotten. It will tear you up so fast, make you so fat and lazy and disgusting looking, you know? And nobody wants to look like that. Nobody wants to look like a big old ball of jelly all the time. I don't want to look like that. Hell no. I'm trying so hard to get back to where I used to be. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but if I get even close, that's good enough for me, you know? So let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.